Fine to predict housing price using two main regression analysis. One is a cross-sectional regression analysis, and second one is time series regression analysis. So we use in total 29 different data sources when scraping the data. So among the 29 data sources, we use Beautiful Soup to pull data from 4 different websites, using FCIII to pull the data from one website, and using a direct download and API download from 19 websites. So here we show one example, which on this website we pulled the crime rate in New York City. On this website, we used the FCIII tool to scrape the data. So the data we scraped was from this table. So that contains the detailed crime rate and crime type from different years. This website shows the pricing, the housing price postings from different individuals and agents. So we use Beautiful Soup to pull the data from this website. In total, we pulled 20 pages automatically, including over 1,000 house postings. Here is the main file of our product. When we run the main file, there will be a user interface window pop up. Here, the client, they can type in the detailed requirements they have on the house they want to buy. Like the first one, they can just type in Manhattan. And the second one is a total house area. For example, if they want like a 800 square feet house, and they want the house to be built in around 1990, and they want 5 total lots of their house. So after they input all the key information, they can just click Run Analysis, and our program will help them to automatically run the price prediction and also a time series analysis that shows our prediction of the price trend in the future. So here we can see our Beautiful Soup method. The Beautiful Soup tool is pulling the data from the house listing website automatically from page to page. Now we have already obtained over 200 listings from 5 different pages. Besides the Beautiful Soup method, we also use the FCIII tool to scrape the crime rate data from the New York crime summary website. So FCIII has lots of useful tools to help us along. In particular, we use functions like find element by ID and find element by tag name to look up things in the HTML code. To pull the macroeconomic factors, the data of the key macroeconomic factors, we use API download from a variety of different data sources, like the total income by district. In each quarter, we obtained over 200,000 data points when pulling the data. And after we got all the data from the 29 different data sources, we started to run the regression analysis. The first step was cross-sectional regression analysis. In the cross-sectional regression analysis, we use the actual transaction house price in 2018 as a dependent variable, and to test the effect of specific features on the house price. Here we tested in total 9 different independent variables, but we found like only five of the factors we tested are significant. That includes like the house area, the year built, and also the district of the house. So in the second step, we use the time series analysis. So in the time series analysis, we sum together over 20 factors that could affect the house price, which includes the macroeconomic data such as GDP, unemployment rate, etc., and also macro financial data like the yield rate, mortgage rate, performance of stock, and so on and so forth. So in the time series analysis part, we first ran the regression on house price index to gain the explanation power of the factors. Then we adopted factor autoregression model to generate predictions of the factors. Finally, we used the plug-in method to gain the predicted house price index to generate prediction power for the clients. In the use of our product, the clients can get a specific prediction of the house given based on the features they input. So here we can see the output here. So the first is a spot like estimation of the price, like given the key features the client input, like in Manhattan, 800 square feet, built in 1990 and has like 5 total lots. Our estimated price for this house is $518 million. And we also generated a line chart which shows the price trend we predicted in the next 2 years. So we can see based on the macroeconomic data and our time series analysis, we would forecast a slight decline in the house price in the next 2 years by about $100,000. So the client, they can consider their needs if they want to buy the house for investment, because they can see here is like a potential decline in the house price. So they may consider to purchase a house at a later time. If they just want to purchase the house for residential needs, maybe they don't really care about the price change for such a a small percentage, so they may still want to buy the house. That is the key features and functions of our product. So in summary, our product uses 2 main regression analysis, the cross-sectional regression analysis and time series regression analysis, using 29 different factors. And we pull the data using Beautiful Soup, Selene, and API downloads from different websites to generate our output, which is a point estimate of the house price and a price trend in the next 2 years.